Alright, here we are back with part 2. Alright, let's get another month simulated here. Going all the way up to Detroit. It was the Winter Classic, and I lose, of course. This year I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. And a lot more of my moves will come in the off season. I addressed my first need, which was making cap space. Because cap space is always a good thing to have. We're on a bit of a winning streak now. 3 games, I think. Come on, Bernier back in LA. Bernier back in LA. Oh yeah, 6-2 win. Suck it, Kings. And then we lose to the Blues. And here come the Blackhawks to make us feel bad. And we lost, damn it. Kadri's hitting the team in goals again. Surpass Kessel. Oh, no, never mind, there's Kessel. Okay, oh, Kadri's back. I like this. Kadri versus Kessel. Who's the better scorer? It's about 37 games into the year, and Kadri's almost at 20, and Kessel's right there with him. Having 2 guys at 20 never hurts. And Bernier's got his 17 wins. I don't think that's going to be up at the top of the league, but who knows, weirder things have happened. Buffalo, oh thank God we can still beat Buffalo. That is one team that rivalry is real. Buffalo boss Buffalo just because of Ryan Miller. Eesh. It was never fun. Alright, let's get to just after the Olympic break. Oh, god damn it. When we come back, that's kind of where I want to aim it. We're just gonna simulate this. We at least won the Winter Classic, and we also spanked the Hurricanes earlier, 7-1. Kessel sitting at 23 goals. That seems pretty good. 23, 13, and 6. Come on. If by the Olympic break we can be at about 30 wins, that would be nice. And Kessel be at about 30 goals, that would be even nicer. I'm kind of hoping Phil Kessel can be a constant 40 goal scorer for us. Ooh, Washington must be struggling. Ovechkin only has 18 goals. Which is weird, because I've made Ovechkin's shot the best in the game. It's either Ovechkin or Stamkos. Those guys 1 and 2, then Kessel. Kessel's got a deadly shot. Sure, we'll scout those. But yeah, Kessel's got a deadly shot, so I gave him a little bit of an advantage there. Crosby's right up there. Jonathan Taves is right up there. Those two, Crosby and Taves, should be 1 and 2 in the NHL for all round. Arguably, I think Taves might be better just because of the more defensive aspect to his game. Can create a lot, but also is one hell of a defensive player. Come on. We're going to beat the Coyotes? Yes, we are, and I think that was an optimist win. We're going to beat... No, we're not going to beat the Avalanche. How about the Stars? They're right by us, too. Yeah, and that was a Bernier win. And Kessel's at 28, and we're at 29 wins, and JVR's got 31 assists. Gunnarson's got plus 23. David Clarkson, 86 power minutes. Oh. Yes, we can all be Stars. We're going to beat the Lightning. Oh, yeah, and Kessel scores again. And Clarkson got another penalty, and Gunnarsson got another plus-minus point. Gunnarsson, he's looking very good. He's plus 25. Come on, Kessel, one more goal. One more goal. Alright, he got 2 that game. I'll take it. Sitting at 31 goals. Okay, it's a trade offer from Calgary. Mike Camilleri for Our first next year, our first this year, and Tyler Biggs. No, I don't really feel like taking on Camilleri. I'm really not planning on going deep in this year's playoffs. Same thing, except just Jamie Devane instead of Tyler Biggs. Still no. Come on, beat the Lightning. What? Sweet, got a third phone. Sorry, I walked away from the screen when that happened. But 34 wins. Kessel's got 33 goals. JVR with 38 assists, plus 28 for JVR. Clarkson 92 penalties, and Bernie's got 28 wins. So now going into the Olympic break. Feel like we're doing pretty good. 35, 18, and 7. That's 77 points. 10 more wins and we've got a playoff spot. Guaranteed. Like, if we don't make the playoffs with 97 points, well, fuck. The one thing I don't like about being Toronto in this game is, for some reason, the Atlantic Division gets competitive real fast. Alright, just checking out now. I do not see Bernier there. Bernier's second in the league in wins with 28. Second to Lundqvist, who has 32. Kessel's tied for the league lead in points with Backstrom at 67. No overleafs there. Assists, got nobody but JVR's close. He's got 38, and 8th place has 39. And Kessel's 4 goals ahead of Evgeny Malkin for the league lead. Let's pop into the rest of the stats. We've got time. Load and play your stats. So 60 games into the year. Kessel with 67. JVR's got 55 points. Nazem Kadri's got 55. Bozak's got 48. Lupul's doing good. Boland's doing good. Riley's doing great. He's on pace for 41 points, and he's my highest scoring defenseman. Clarkson's... that's a horrendous contract. I've got to figure out a way to get rid of Clarkson one day. Enough with 29. Franzen. 19 points. Eesh. Goalies. Bernier at 233 to Reimer's 199. Bernier is 28, 15, 3, and 3. Reimer is 7, 3, and 1. And Bernier's balling out a 92.39. And Reimer's balling out a 93.99. Not bad. Bernier with 3 shutouts as well. Okay. So for the end of this video, I'm just let's finish off the regular season in this video. I'm not doing any last minute trades. It's not something that's gonna happen. Not this year, maybe next year. This year I like the way things are heading. So, spank the Islanders. Spank them. They're really knocked down. Oh, yeah. Ooh, the Habs are fairly close to us. They're within, I think they're 5 points back. Not anymore, we beat them. Bernier's got 30 wins. Fabrice Herzog, and my first this year for Mules. No, I do not want Camilleri. Continue, I don't care, I'm not making trades. I made my trade for this year, Nick Schultz. No. I don't want someone like that. Blah blah blah, we're skipping this year trade deadline. Going on through. Going on through. Going on through. Almost got 40 ones now. And against the Flyers, big one, 3-0 shutout. Pretty sure it was a Bernier win too. Going against the Ducks, 5-0 win. Going against the Sharks, 3-0 loss. Going against the Kings, 2-1 loss. Alright, now this is the part of the season where Toronto went on an 8-game losing streak in real life, so let's not do that. We're already on a 2-game losing streak. Washington, don't lose. Don't lose. Okay, we're on a 3-game losing streak. We're like real Toronto. We're like the real... Oh, never mind. We beat the Wings 5-1. Oh, thank God. Kessel sitting comfortably at 38 goals, though. That's what I like. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Montreal? 3-1 win. Good enough. Reimer's won, and there's another loss. Holy crap. I went in some losses towards the end of this year. But then we come back and beat the Blues 2-0. Philly? Giroux. Looks like Kessel's going to beat Giroux out this year. And there's a 1-0 win. Kessel is now leading both goals and assists. 38 goals, 43 assists. 44 goals and 39 assists now after that game. I think these are our final 6. Calgary. Ooh, 5-2 loss. I almost said Flames. 5-2. Ooh. Ooh. That's bad. We're going to beat Boston. Ooh, no, we lose to Boston. This is not how you go into the playoffs. We beat the Jets 3-1. Castle's quieted down on goals. At the trade deadline, I think he's at 34. He's at 39 now. And the trade deadline was about 15 games ago. I was really hoping for a 40-goal season from Kessel. Guess we don't get all that we want. And there's a 6-3 loss to the Lightning. And against Florida, 4-3 win.